And we're live. Hey, y'all. APGJamie here. And it's third Thursday. Okay, that means it's time for SCUFS or mini SCUFS. We're going to do the regular hashtag SCUFS, which is studio clean up folder stuff. Okay. It's where I have, because I'm a piler, I have a nice pile here, which you'll see, we'll get through it. And after a while, it starts kind of crap-a-lanching over. And I take that stuff and kind of separate it out into file folders, regular manila file folders like this. We'll get to that part too. And once a month on third Thursday, we work in a journal that we made from the free artist papers from some of the Somerset Studio magazines. And that's what we work in. And I think we are going to wrap up this last journal. We've got one page. It's the first page in the journal. I think we're gonna do it. I don't think we're gonna do it. I know we're gonna do it. So that's what we're gonna be working in. Studio cleanup folder stuff. And yeah, there's no one here yet. Oh yeah, there are 3 lurkers. Hey lurkers. Don't forget to thumb up, y'all. Thumb up. Anywhoots, I do have the subscribers only mode. That means you have to be a subscriber to participate in the live chat, which you may want to do because it's the live people that pick the folder we're going to be working out of. Well, hello there, Miss Susan. How are you, darling? You doing okay? Haven't seen you for a while. Been thinking about you. Don't you know? Anywho, got a couple things to show and tell, which is kind of normal. Oh, first off, we had our my husband had his CT scan, and there are no changes, which is a good thing, okay, on the scan. So that means it's responding to the oral chemo, which is good. And we've met with all our different oncologists this month already. Well, except the new one. We'll be seeing the new one on, I think, Monday. That would be the skin cancer doctor. So, because, yeah, now he's got 3. Because, woohoo, 3. And anyway, we expect that to be removed and everything to be okay with that. But, of course, we always welcome your prayers because they truly, truly, truly help us. I know, Susan, it's just awesome. I know Milton just tore y'all's butt up. And Helene got the Carolinas. God bless them. Hey, Janet. Boom, boom, boom. So anyway, let me move this out of the way. Because first, I want to show y'all, remember last month I told you I was going to an art soiree, an art event. It was in McKinney, Texas. It was the postcard art exhibit, formerly known as Twitter art exhibit. And I had an advance ticket, which gained me 4 postcards. And this is one of the ones I picked. It's actually larger than the actual format, and that's okay. This is by, the name of it is Female Nature, and it's by Anne Lofgren, Lofgren, and she is from Sweden. So I got that. In and out with internet stuff. I bet you are. I can't tell you how long it took for us to get all that stuff back after Harvey. FEMA came in and took over all the cell towers, so we didn't even have cell towers for almost a month. And yeah, I understand. I understand. And I saw this one online. I actually thought it was a drawing of different rust, but as it turns out, it is actual rust. Y'all. So I thought, well, that's still cool. I still like it and I still need it. So that's the one I got. And it's just called Iron. And it's by Adam Koch or Knock, Knoche. And he's from McKinney, Texas. And I love it. He just didn't sign the front. Not that I've been able to see anyway. That's okay. We'll get over that part. And then I picked this one. Let me see. It says it's a vertical going that way. Going that way. That way. This is up. This is down. And it's collage papers. I don't know if they're hand painted or anything. It's very firm. It's on a really good mat board, I believe. It's called Maranoa Drought, and it's by Arthur Vaughan, and Arthur is from Australia. There we go. And then, of course, who doesn't like a good Jackson Pollock or Pollock? I'm not sure how you want to pronounce it. Piece, because I like that stuff. And this, I probably had it upside down. Probably goes like that. Nope, goes like that. Here's the signature. This is by Carlos Julio Mena, and Carlos is from McKinney, Texas. So there we go. Beautiful stuff, y'all. My postcard that I could have got for myself, but didn't, because I don't know, it just seems kind of unfair buying your own postcard, is still available from the Postcard Art Exhibit website, should you happen to want to go over there and purchase that. I believe the sale ends on the 22nd. Hello, Brenda A. Oh, she's waiting on her husband. He gets stuck with the needles in his legs and his back. Oh, the nerve study. Oh, darling. Bless his heart. He's a sissy about needles. That's going to suck. And you're going to hear about it for weeks, because I had it a long time ago. That hurts. Those nerve conduction tests, those hurt, y'all. Just if you ever going to have one, be prepared. It's going to hurt. I don't want to scare anybody, but yeah, it is way uncomfortable. So I was over at Paint Girlies one day last week, the week before, and I won her live stream giveaway. And it was some coin envelopes. So we've got that. And then this one has a couple little tiny envelopes in it. Thank you. Lori, Paint Girly Lori. And look at this cool ATC. Yeah. Hey, Amy. I'm so glad to see y'all. I know you're tough for him. Yeah, I'm telling you it. Yeah. How pretty is that? Thank you so much. So we put this aside because we were downtown a lot last week, and we like to go in during the morning time, because then we can catch the HOV, which is a bit faster and a bit safer, in my opinion, because you're like, everybody's going the same way and you're protected by barricades. Anyway, so we were going in, and it was early, but our appointment was later in the afternoon. So we went over to Texas Art Supply, and I got some stuff there. I'm not going to show you. I didn't get a whole lot, but I got, oh, throw it down. I found this was in the kids section. Royal Co, Royl Co economy metallic paper. Okay. It was $10, and then with my discount, I got it for like $7. So I think it was a good deal. Anyway, you see that? It looks like crystals on there, or it's probably salt. Who knows? Who knows? But there are, I'm gonna flip flop. There's solid color ones, and there's like 4 of each color, I believe. And they're white on the back because it's kind of like a nice weight printer paper, but it's very metallic on the one side. There's all the colored ones, and then we get printed ones. I know it's very flashy, flashy. Ah, it's so good to see you, Amy. Just saying, it's good to see all y'all. And I just thought it was fun, and I wanted to show y'all because I didn't even know this was available. I mean, I know there's gold and silver and rose gold kind of stuff, cardstock. This is a little lighter than cardstock, but I still have a feeling it's going to be very sturdy because it is so metallic-y. These are, I think, are like raindrops. Probably not that easy to sell. Look at this one. That's like a zebra stripe or something. I don't know. But I thought it was terribly fun. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it or when I'm going to do with it. I'm one of those. I'm a collector. Get it when I see it kind of person. So I'm going to put that back here. And then the secret internet admirer. Don't you know? They love me. Oh, yeah. Jamie, you've had that done 3 times? Oh my gosh. Oh. Add it twice, one on each hand. Anyway, so this is what the secret internet admirer has sent me. That's hashtag SIA. Because they know I love the Tim Holtz, which hopefully I'll remember in just a minute to tell you more about Timmy. This is the Field Notes ephemera pack, and I love it. Okay. And then we got the Field Notes little one. Okay. Oh, I love that junk, y'all. It's not junk. I shouldn't say it like that. I love that stuff. Anyway, also, they sent me silver clay. I don't know if y'all have ever heard about it. My friend Catherine Marks, who used to live here, but now lives in Florida. I haven't heard anything from her, so I don't know if she's okay. I don't know. I'm gonna have to message her. Anyway, she did a lot of the silver clay stuff, and I've never done it, so I'm not opening this yet. I've got to do my research because I've never used the silver clay, and it's 7 grams, so it's a fair small amount. But the thing about precious metals, silver, gold, I guess platinum, I don't know. When you're using it in artwork, you have to account for its use or some doolall. That's what Catherine used to say. I don't know. So I'm still going to be researching that. Thank you, dear sweet secret internet admirer. I love you too. Okay, this is where we are. Just in case. Have you played with it, Janet? Hey, Clint. Goodness gracious. I'm so glad to see y'all. Anyway, this is where we are. This is our studio cleanup folder stuff. Oh, the Tim Holtz thing. I went to Hobby Lobby yesterday when I was out running errands because I went to the Dollar Tree right next door because we needed some more of the round aluminum pans. I used the disposable ones when my husband wants stuffed jalapeno peppers because they make such a mess and I can just throw it out. Anyway, so while I was there, I thought, well, I'm just going to run into the Hobby Lobby. They've been renoing it. I don't know if they're doing them all everywhere, but they definitely have been working on ours. And I must say, I'm extremely disappointed. because they pretty much got all the aisles back together and everything. And the Tim Holtz section, you know how, Tim Holtz section is about this wide. It's about a foot wide. Up to the top and down on the bottom. That's it. He gets a 1 foot section. That's it. Because I asked the girl, I'm like, are y'all going to be, adding to this? And she's like, well, that's all we have. And I'm like, that's all the Timmy product you have? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, well, that's a real shame. Because when I checked out, I told the girl I was very disappointed in that. And chances are I would not be back to the Hobby Lobby. And that's the truth. That's the truth. Because I like to see his stuff before I get it. And, it was sad. I let him know that it made me sad. Anyway, are y'all Hobby Lobbies like that? Or do you go, I know, I love his stuff. Anyway, it's industrial. It's kind of, masculine-y. And it's just, vintagey. And actually, sometimes he does cutesy stuff too. But, if you like that kind of thing. So this is our studio cleanup folder stuff journal. And it's a little fluffy. That's why I put it on the spiral binder. Not so crazy about using the spiral. Although I keep thinking the next one I may spiral it too. This is Roy, Bootsy Sweethearts. He claimed that was him when we first started working in this. I don't know when we first started working in this. I don't know if it was last year or this year, or pretty sure it was last year. It's coming unglued right there. Put some glue on it, y'all. And this morning I recounted my folders over there, because my list said there was 26, but when I counted it, there's only 20, which I thought was funny. I'm like, well, that's a lot of folders to be off. Anyway, squish that, put an Ellie Mae on that corner. So this is our absolute last page in this journal, which happens to be the first page. Okay. And if somebody wants to pick a folder number between 1 and 20, that's the folder we will use for this page today. I also have these bits. These were all the different papers that we used in this. We don't have to use them, but we can if we want to. I kept them just in case we needed them. Is that permanently attached? I think that is a permanent attached. Happy Panda Express. Anyway, so, but before we do that, go ahead and think about what number you want. Oh, okay. Well, our first pick is 7. Let me write it down. Folder number 7, Janet. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I'm gonna pull that folder. Hang on. Oh, you want me to bring the basket over? I'll bring the basket over. Okay, let me fix this number right now. 19. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. Now I can put that back out of the way. But because there's something I want to do right quick. I sound like the Popo. Right quick. Hey, Popo, if you're there. Sometimes she's at work. She works from home, and sometimes she'll have us on in the background. Sometimes not. Anyway, if y'all saw the Halloweenisms, the stacked skellies, and I said it was, not real sturdy. When I was at the Dollar Tree, I saw these things, and I thought, well, that's pretty perfect, right? So we're going to paint up this little palette. Wood palette. It's wooden. And I thought we would distress it a little bit. Hopefully y'all don't mind too much. Where's the palette? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, this one's a busted one, so let's do that. Unscrew it. Unscrew it. Get a knife. We're not going to want a whole lot, I don't think. I don't know. So we're gonna age this, and these are just craft paints in whatever colors they're in. I thought they looked like they would be palette-y. And I shook them already. Shook them up. We're gonna do some water on there too, because I want it more of a, like a stain. Oh. Okay. Water. Just because I say it often, I keep distilled water in all my spray bottles and water brushes because it doesn't turn green and get all moldy and ruin your stuff. Okay. Dampen my brush. And we're going to just, and y'all saw, maybe you saw, I spritzed the wooden palette. So, not too worried about the underside. I'm actually not worried about any of it, to tell you the truth. I'm not worried. I got some black here. I want it to look kind of dirty-ish. Used, aged. Okay. All right, now let me get this. I'm going to double it. Wipe that off a little bit. So how is everybody doing? Hope everybody is doing good. Okay, now let me put some of this down in this little cracks. Not that we're necessarily going to be able to see that, but you know, sometimes. I think I'm pretty happy with that. No, get a little down in there. How's that side look? That side looks pretty good. Okay. Fuzzies. This is a silicone mat. Find them on the Amazons. I think they're mostly listed as a kitchen thing. They're very thin. And if you use a razor on them, they will cut really well. One side's very shiny and more sticky than the flatter side. I love them. I'm going to get the heat gun for a minute, y'all. I just want to dry it a little bit. Because we're going to get the hot glue gun. I actually got the hot glue gun out. And it's already plugged in. Probably already ready. Yeah. How are you, darling? So glad to see all y'all. Anyway, it's $1 at the $1.25 at the Dollar Tree because their name is Dollar Tree. Yeah, I like that real well. Okay, that feels pretty good. Oh, speaking of Dollar Tree, I'm going to show you these things. I picked these up too. Mine, of course, they all don't carry the same thing, and they get whatever they get out of the boxes, okay? They had these stickers. They're kind of puffy, and they look like wax seals. How cool is that? Oh, thank you, Jenny. There's butterflies, bees, and roses, and that's it. We've got like a pearl white, a teal, pink, and purple or blue, depending on what you want to call it. I thought they were really cool. And in these, I got one of each color that they had. Okay, there's stickers as well. They're diamond, okay? But a lot of them are like these chunks. There's some round ones in there too. And they, get darker, they fade up. So there was a yellow, a pink, a red, a blue, and a black, or a gray, black, gray, charcoal. So I thought those were very cool. So I got one of each color. So anyway, yeah, it's probably good enough. Let me get my hot glue done. Gotta unwind it from over there. Shake them back in the hand. Anyway, I figured we would put this on there like at an angle. You can't even see. You can't even see it. See, this could be a pencil holder or a vase, and I really, really, really like it with the flowers. It's just not real sturdy because they're small. So I'm just going to hot glue that puppy on there, probably about like that. Come on, hot glue. You're not gonna come on, hot glue? Oh, I better put a new stick in it. A new stick in it. There we go. There we go. Now it's coming out. Come on. Oh, it fell out. I'm thinking hot glue's gonna hold it just fine. That's what I'm thinking. Let go. Let go. Let go. Well, it certainly feels sturdier. Anyway, we did that earlier this month as part of the Halloweenisms. Let me turn that off, unplug that, slide that back in its little thingy-majiggy, and move this away. Move it away. I'm going to put it way over here so I don't accidentally touch it. Okay. That cooled and set. Yay. Anyway, pretty happy. I'll take a picture and post it later because that's what I'll do. Now that's not going anywhere. That's not going to temp over. Yay. Okay. Because it was kind of top heavy. Is what it was. Set that right there. Okay. Well, that was quick. Distilled water. Highly recommend it in your art needs. Now, if you're going through your water bottles and using that really quick, you probably shouldn't, probably don't need to worry about it. Oh, pretty quick. Y'all, my air conditioner broke last week again. So last week before, been about 2 weeks, I guess. And y'all know, I know it's October, but it's still been pushing 100 degrees here in my neck of the woods. Although today, last night, well, when I woke up this morning, the news said it was 48 degrees. Was it 40? No, 38 degrees. Holy cow, it's 38 degrees, y'all. How crazy is that? Yesterday was pretty pleasant. It only got up to like 85, 86, something like that. So, now it's winter time this morning. And I think we're supposed to warm up back up again. Be pushing the 90s later in the week or next week or whatever. Okay, let's look at the folder number 7. As picked by Janet. Excuse me, y'all. I worked out in the yard yesterday morning because it was pleasant, and I did too much. So by the time I got back from shopping, I had to take some medication, which put me out of it too much to participate in chat last night at Rosemary's. I was there some of the time, but I was not chattable because I wasn't in that kind of condition. This looks like the back of a napkin back. I don't know if we printed on it or if that's just leftover print from the napkin or if that's like a double up thing. I don't know. A doily. Got a doily. Oh, look. Strip of houses with car and a pickup truck. Ooh, fancy. Mono prints. These are probably a Patty Tolly Parrish monoprint. And I don't know about that. I don't know. I'm pretty sure these two are Patty Tolly Parrish. Don't know. That could be me because I have that stencil. And this could be me because I have that stencil. Although it's probably a Patty Tolly Parrish too, because I'm not so inclined to work on the black paper. Okay. They're pretty. This is lovely. I like this. And this is the page we're doing. And the reason I did this spiral binder, because in my head, we would be able to open it up and just work on the flat, because I like that. I like working flat. I wonder if we can pull this off. I don't know, because see, it's a pocket itself. I bet it's permanent. I bet it is. Not if you pull just right. Oh, look at that. Just got to pull just right. Sorry for the noise, because I'm sure that is highly irritating. Be nice. Oh, it's almost pulling off really well. It's only tearing up a little bit. It's okay. It's going to be fine. It's going to be perfect. Just wait. If I do a pocket again like that, I will make it more temporary even. Okay. Look, it's got some crumbs in it. That's not bad. You may not even be able to tell. Yeah, if I can see it in the camera, y'all can see it in the camera. That's okay. It says serendipity, y'all. Expect it, and it will happen. Serendipity. Because look at the colors. Ah! Wow. We're going to use that one. We're going to use that. We'll use some of that. Okay. Let's trim. Yeah, let's trim the edge off. Whoops. Watch out, water bucket. Don't be spilling. I certainly don't need that. Okay. Or mine screen. Wait, look at chat. Oh, Amy's already had snow. Oh, Brenda's got some Chinese takeout guy eating in the corner. Brenda had frost. Oh my gosh. Yeah, if we typically only get snow after we've had a hurricane come in, mostly in Galveston, and we kind of have this year. Who was that? Now I don't remember who it was. We kind of did. So we might get snow, and that usually takes place between January and April after following a hurricane. That's when we tend to get snow, is after we've had a hurricane. I know. I don't know why I made that association, but I did a long time ago. So, anyways, I'm going to do that. And I want to measure my page, even though I have it written down. I still just always do it's like 5.5. We're going to go 5.5. Pull out the ruler part. That's 5. That's 5.5. And I'm going to make it just one tick shorter. That will go back in the folder if I don't use it. And how tall was it? Gee, goodness gracious. Where's that was? Every time, y'all. 8 and 3/4-ish. 8 and 3/4-ish. 8 and 3/4-ish. We'll go right there. Like that. Was that straight? Felt like it slipped. Maybe it was straight. Maybe not. Okay. Oh, throw it down. I threw it on the floor. Hang on. Anyway, my back is so much improved this morning, y'all. The medication I took for that will give me a headache, so I had to take a headache pill. Y'all, I'm a mess. I'm a mess. Okay. I'm going to trim off just a little bit more. That way I'll have a slight reveal all the way around. Slight. Little bit more. Take it easy. Take it easy. Okay, perfect. As if it would be anything less. Perfect. Okay, look at chat. Brenda says this past January, they got a foot of snow. I'm sure it does. Yeah, it ice shuts us down, I tell you what. Brenda lived in Alaska for 18 months until she was almost 7. Daddy was stationed at the missile site in Malibu. The heat and lack of snow was shocking. I bet it was. I bet it was. Okay, we're going to keep those. I should move the folder. Hang on. I don't want to accidentally mess up everything in there because that will go in our giveaway pile that we will probably do in December, I'm thinking, because I was given the leftovers at the end of the show, at the end of the live show, but I decided because nobody was really wanting necessarily to do that, I would just save it all up, and it might be more attractive to more people to want it. Okay, that's going to go there. Okay, now I'm looking at the stuff. Where did that little border piece go? There it is. Oh, maybe I'll put it there. Oh, look out. Can you see? If I was on screen, you could see more butter. That's practically a perfect fit right there. Right there, shaking bacon. Helped. We're going to put that right there. Well, I'm going to trim that off. exactly like that. Does it fit more butter? There it is. Just like that. Let's just go ahead and put that on because it makes me so stinking happy. Do we want to ink or do we not want to ink? What do y'all say? 5 years in Alaska didn't prepare them for Southern California. I bet it didn't. Oh, goodness. Hey, Gail. Oh, bless your heart. No worries. No worries. Anyway. Yeah. Do we want to ink? I don't think I want to ink that. Let's just use, I think it'll be okay. This glue, I think it'll be okay. I'm not rounding the corners because the corners are not rounded on the journal. Because sometimes I'm lazy about stuff, and that's okay. In my world, it's okay. Might not be okay in your world, but it's okay in my world. Okay. And that is just a little sticky. So I'm going to get my anti-static thingy and rub over that. And that usually takes care of a lot of the sticking. Although it may come back. Okay. And I only did the 3 sides. So technically, it's a tuck. Technically. Okay. Oh, that's a pretty good color for this page too. We got 2 of those. Anyway, we're going to put that there. And I'm just going to glue that straight on. It's just not a pocket. I know. Bizarre. Bizarre to think of it as not a pocket, but it's not. Oh, let me get this. Hang on. At the Dollar Tree, when I was there yesterday, they had Aleene's Industrial Strength Glue Stick. As y'all may know, I'm new to glue stick. I've never been a big glue sticker because the glue sticks my mom always used were crap, okay? They would all turn loose after about a week. Have any of y'all used this? Industrial strength? Oh, so that's a good thing. I bought 2. I checked the price, at $1.25. 2 of them's $2.50 plus tax, so you're looking at about $2.75, which was comparable for the price I saw online that Walmart carried 2 for. So I went ahead and got them because sometimes it's not cheaper at the Dollar Tree. Just in case you were wondering, sometimes it's not. Like on shoe boxes, you are better off going to the Walmart to get your clear plastic shoe boxes than buying them from the Dollar Tree at $1.25 when Walmart sells them for they used to be 89 cents or 88 cents. So let's try this. Gail was excited. Oh, it's orange and translucent. And it doesn't really have a smell. I'm a sniffer. Sniffer from way back during the mimeograph paper days. Goes on pretty good. Okay. Of course, I've been using the Elmer's Extreme. And it's done really well for me. I can see where it's shiny and not shiny, so. Okay. Let's see if that was enough. Okay, let's center that back up so that we have a slight reveal all the way around. pretty good. Bone folder, not a real bone. Burnish it. That's what helps makes the glue stick is when you burnish it. Well, that's lovely. Perfect. Then put that back in the folder. Okay, we've used that. Okay, I know my chair's squeaking. Really wasn't much in this folder. Might be a short show. Short show. I think we will. That's got a tore piece right there. We can flip that. Sort of unfold that. That's the things about doilies. They're thin and very flimsy. I like that. Pencil. Do I want that much? I don't think I want that much. Let's go with that much. We're going to make a line. Oh, cover the glue, cover the glue. Cover the glue. Okay. I'm going to trim that. Maybe it'll be straightish. Here's our line. Where's my cutting line? Y'all might not can see it, but I get like a shadow, and I think that's mostly what my cutting line is. So yeah. Okay, we're going right there. Spot on. Okay. So that will go there. There and a shake and bake and a high up. Do I want it up there like that? No, I want it centered. And I don't think this is going to be a pocket. What's up with the no pockets today? What is up with that, people? Let's get, I don't think I want to try to rub glue stick on there. Okay, let's see. Where are we getting centered-ish? Folding that. And folding that. Okay. All right. Okay, I just got text. Sometimes that means somebody's saying something. That's usually what a text means, right? Okay. It's just, how do you even get on a political call list? I don't know. I just don't even know. Art glitter glue. No glitter in it. Pretty good glue. It's my second favorite. I'm just going to dabble it in places. Okay. Okay. Now I got to try to get my arms worked out here. So let's go add that little reveal like that. We'll add some more glue in a minute in those areas where we may need it. Oh, there we go. Namely there. Probably cut off too much. Nope, not quite enough. All right, let's pick our little loose bits. Stick little glues under there. Art glitter glue does dry clear. Okay, how's that edge? Need some. Love the nozzle, just saying. And this is does have like a metallic paint on it, so it is going to resist a little bit of the glue because metallic paint is so slick. And trim that. Oh, trim that one just too much. That's all right. It's perfect. It's perfect, I say. Okay, how's that itch? Need some around there. Okay, perfect. Put the lid. Put the lime in the coconut. And then you feel better. Okay, all right. Put that in the recycle. Beautiful. We're done. We want some of that over here. We could put it on the top. I don't know. What do y'all feel about that? How do y'all feel about that? Let me look at chat. Hey, Sherry. Did it go? Oh, I'm so glad it went well. I was wondering. That is good news. So Brenda uses mostly barely art glue or art glitter glue. Called a doctor, woke him up. Yeah, I like the Scotch permanent glue too. It just seems so expensive. And I haven't seen it for a long time. I wonder if art glitter glue is the Scotch, because they are so similar to me. We could put that more on an angle in the corner. What are we thinking about that? I'm going to fold it, but not fold it, if you know what I mean. I think I kind of like that on the corner like that. Are we good with that? I think we're okay with that. Let's do it. This time when we glue it, let's gonna go like that. This time we're gonna glue it, then cut it. Because I like to change things up. I like to be difficult. I like to get a good system down and then blow it. Oh, goodness. Okay. Glue in here. I hope I'm in screen because I'm not looking. Smash it. Here we go. Oh, yeah. That's okay, Brenda. Bless my heart. I'm so easily self-distracted. Totally self-distractible. I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna get the longer scissors. Might be an early. Oh, did I just tear it? Probably. That would so be like me, wouldn't it? I'm just gonna cut it straight up. Okay. Because, like I said, I seem to like it difficult, I guess. Bless my heart. Well, I mean, I guess there could be such a thing as too easy, right? How's that look? Need some glue over here. You mean screen? Yes. Excellent. Okay. How's this? Need some glue over here. Oh, that's gorgeous. Gorgeous. That one edge is, I'm going to use the emery board to like file that off. And when you do paper like that, you just want to go in the one direction. Otherwise, you're roughing it up. I know it sounds terrible. I don't know what it sounds like on the speaker, but it doesn't sound pretty in real life. How's that one? Just a little right there. Shake and bake and I out. Okay. Feel good about that. Nice. Now what do we do? Do we do anything? Are we done? We need something. Put in a tuck spot. Yeah, let's just make a, I'm going to put this back. Oh, we might glue this on the back of this. Oh, we got this black piece too. Hang on. We got this piece too. Look at this piece. I think we're going to use this. Okay. This is going to be a pocket. Wait. She says as she gasped. Wait. Where is that envelope? There it is. Hang on. The one we won from Paint Girly Lori. Oh, let's use one of these. Shall we? Will that wrap around the whole thing? We're going to cover the envelope in that. Yep, that's what we're going to do. Huh. Let's get that glue stick out again. Cover this up. Oh, seriously. Okay, that's good enough. That's good enough. Okay. Or do I want it that way? I think we'll put, do we want it that way? Okay, hang on. This one we're going to ink, right? Just a little bit more. Like right there. How perfect is that? Beautimous perfect. That's how. Okay. Not a lot of coverage on this little glue stick though. Not like the extreme glue. I mean, it's a big, you know, it's like twice as well. It's got more space on it. Probably should have tried this on for better size, but evidently I'm doing the difficult today. Back of that looks fun too, doesn't it? Well, it does to me. Okay. I like how it doesn't go on gummy, sticky gummy, like. Okay. Lining the bottom up perfectly. Not centered necessarily. we're going to get, what side do we want on the top? That side. Get out the magic wand, aka bone folder that is not a real bone. Okay. Oh. All right. I'm going to cut that line off because it's like a way white line. Or better yet, what I should have done from the get-go. Where's the ruler? This is tear it. Almost. Get back in there. Just a little. Just a little more glue. Like that. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Now we need something here. Oh. Oh. I think I'm going to use that circle. It's not a circle. It is slightly, ever so slightly oval in my eyes. It may not be, but in my eyes, it looks that way. Y'all, this is so totally on the fly today. Well, I guess they always are, aren't they? Oh, goodness. I'll get one more. I'm going to look at chat any day. Really, just any day I'm going to look at it. And CB, if you're out there lurking, which is fine. I'm not calling you out, but I'm calling you out. You haven't answered my text. Okay. This is 2. They can go that way, like that. I should have cut them together, bless my heart. I'm just so stinking special like that. Okay. I'm going to go like that. And then that's going to go on there like that. Only more like that. Get the pencil. Is it centered? It's fine. It's perfect. You don't have to check it. It's just perfect. You can alter anything you want, as long as it's yours. Trying to cut the line off, but I may not succeed that well. Okay. This is going straight like that. This one's going to go straight like that. How will that look? Oh, so bright. Okay, let's ink this though. Okay, looking at the chat. It's good to see you, Amy, darling. You take care of yourself, and we'll see you around. It's good to see you, Amy, darling. You take care of yourself, and we'll see you around online, hopefully more often, because I hardly get to see you much. Be safe, or at least be careful. Don't get caught. Scorched timber. Just in case anybody was wondering. just in case, because you know, you could have been wondering. Okay, I want this glue. I think I like it like that. You know what? We could stamp a word or put a phrase on there. Might be a quick show today. That'd be different. Okay, bending in ever so slightly. That might not stay stuck because it's such a slight fold. Gonna hold it for a minute. Hey, Mary Kay, how are you, darling? Okay. I'm gonna cut that just a smidge. There. Recycle. Okay. Now we got this. Don't want it to go that way, which is the opposite. Or do I want it that way? I think I do want it that way. Let me get the because I didn't cut them at the same time, so they're not the same diameter. Oh, and that's got sticky glue on there. I see that now. Put some on the back of this. Will help hide and blend all that in. Okay. Get back up there. That's your spot. That way. Put it on this side because this side's maybe smaller. Maybe. Oh, I might have should have cut that off. That'll be all right. Which way did I say? That way. Okay. We'll put some of that here on the envelope. Envelope. Depends on how you pronounce it. So it's not quite so bright white. Not quite. Almost. Perfect. Did I close my envelope? Nope. Okay, good. Oh. Actually, it's a pocket, not an envelope. Now it's a pocket. Just going to run that bone folder right there. And maybe that worked. Maybe it didn't. Get the ruler. Get the ruler. Use the ruler to help me fold it. Fold it. Oh, there we go. Now we're talking. Okay. Perfect. Oh. Ink dauber, go back up there. That's probably going to be top heavy. Come on, get in there. There we go. Oh. Perfect. Because I said it was. Put it closer over here. Is that curling it? Yes. I thought I heard it ruffling. That's the one thing about glue stick. It's kind of hard to get those edges because they dry so fast. We have very little humidity. We're less than 50%, I believe. That is little humidity for us. Okay. You hold that for a minute. Hey, Lisa. Lisa Mingus is in the house, y'all. Good to see you. That's a fancy question mark, Mary Kay. Okay. It's so nice seeing Amy, y'all. She makes a lot of, or she used to anyway, a lot of lacy journals and stuff like that. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. Or how these would look over here. More on there. Cut out some more of these circles. We're feeling round today. Roundish. Evidently, because, I mean, you know, that whole doily's got a little round thing going on to it, too. I can't talk. I'm cutting. Oh. So I guess I could have just went like that. I don't know what I'm doing. Sometimes, y'all, most of the time, I don't know what I'm doing. I just keep acting like I know what I'm doing till we get the job done. As long as it's not brain surgery, well, any kind of surgery for that matter, I guess, it's probably going to be okay. Probably. Okay. Where's our little thing? Did it have enough ink on it? Yeah, I was very disappointed that they hardly had any Tim Holtz product at all at my Hobby Lobby. It was very sad. Because most of it is more expensive online than it is in the store. And by more expensive, I guess it'd be the price of gas to get to the store, I guess. I don't know. I have enough paper dolls. I might not think so, but I do. Really, I do. Okay. So we're going to put that one. Let's pull it out because it's not in there permanent. Okay. Let's glue this on. Okay, I'm gonna need to put weight on it. Weight on it. I'm gonna fold that one this way just so I can get a fold in it, and it will be close enough. Oh, I got ink there. Oh well. My fingers are getting. I'm gonna have to go wash my hands because I see it smearing ink around, y'all. Wait on it. I'm gonna go wash this off real quick. That's the thing about that distress ink. It can be a little smeary. Just a little. And I hardly saw any butterflies in the butterfly bush yesterday. So the cool air, I guess, has sent them further south. Let me put this back in here. Where is that? That's going to fit in here too. We're going to take that ATC and put that in here too. She didn't sign it. What's up with that, Lori? Huh? Fine girly. What's up with that? I'm going to have to forge your signature. Okay, fold it back the other way. And fold it back this way. Okay. Oh, it just will not stay up there. Have y'all seen the desk doolaller that Oz Grand Jen has been working on? I got to scrape this dry glue off of here because I'm so good at putting my pen back in. The glue dries on the pen. You want to make sure these are stainless steel, by the way, y'all. Otherwise, it'll get rusty in your glue bottle, which would be okay if you're doing a rusty effect. There we go. Okay. Anyway, she's working on this whole little desk storage thingy. Her last one's worked really well, but she's going big this time, y'all. She's going big. Where are we going to put that? Oh, we can put it right there. Okay, but I want to be able to take it in and out or flip it so we can see the back side. So let's think about this for a second here. We can use do I have any in here? Hang on. I'm going to pull out my ATC box. Speaking of ATCs, get one of those. What's over here? Where are they? I have one ATC I want to swap with someone. Hang on. Because we had our second Saturday art hop the other day, and I made these artist trading cards on that video. Oh, come in. Don't be glued in there. There we go. It's a skeleton foot. So technically it's toe tag. Okay. It's a toe tag. And it goes in the pocket. Okay, like that. So I have ones for me. This one. This is the one that I want to swap with someone. If any of y'all want to swap, say so, and we will swap. In ATC, it has a toe tag. It says trick or treat. Trick or treat. Smell my feet. Hi, y'all. I'm just so clever like that. Anyway, if you want to trade, let me know. And I will trade this for a surprise from you. How's that? And it has to be an artist trading card, which is 2.5 by 3.5, orientation of your choice. Okay, so I got out a little baggie. We're going to stick that on here. Let's make it so that it flips over. And I can use, we have a strip. Hang on. Sometimes it takes me a minute to get my thoughts together. We have this right here. Can be used for that. Attach that to that. Yes. That's going to be a hinge. May not look like a hinge, but it's going to be a hinge. Not necessarily a stone hinge, but a hinge nonetheless. I'm cutting perfectly straight because I have awesomely straight thoughts. Hang on, sorry about the camera. Stonehenge. It's not Stonehenge, y'all. But it's a hinge. It's going to be a hinge. Okay. Let me trim. I know the bag is hard to see. Don't cut the bag. Don't cut the bag. Don't cut the bag. Okay. Throw that back up there. Fold it in half that way. Fold it perfectly because I'm just so perfect like that. Perfectly enough. And then we're going to fold it back this way. Like that. Okay. So it can go. Hang on. Sometimes it takes me half an hour to get my thoughts back together. Yeah, that will work perfectly. Perfectly. Okay. Now, because it's clear, I want to use a double-sided tape, and I have Scotch double-sided tape, and it's supposed to be a permanent tape. Dog hair and all. Including paper crispies. Oh my gosh. Hang on, let me pick some of this off. Goodness gracious. For all you newbies, I really don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. Okay. Because I want it there. Oop. I folded that in a bad spot. Obviously, I don't know what I'm doing. Just in case you was seriously thinking I did. Oh, okay. Center it. I'm centering in this part, not necessarily on the page. Okay. You mean screen? Ish. Screen-ish. Okay. Hold that back. Burnish. Okay. I hope this works. As much as I burnish it down, may never get it off. Okay. Oh. Not too horrible. Is that horrible? I'm not really liking it though. Can I pull it back off? Not liking that. Well, not everything works. But I really do like that. I guess we'll just stick this on there. We'll just stick this thing. Where'd the tape go? Hopefully we got all the dog hair off of it. Oh, that's not sticking. Hang on, can't talk. Still can't talk. Okay. Don't fall. Fold up all the little edges. Okay, try this again. I want it right exactly there. Okay, now I'm going to take the card out. Burnish, burnish, burnish. Burnish, burnish, burnish. Can I pull it up and pull that dog hair out? Y'all. Oh, I love my babies. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Move these stickies here. I'm going to put just a touch of glue right there. Okay, can't look at chat. Gonna hold it for a second. Look at chat. Fake it till you make it. Circles. I tend to like squares and rectangulars. And I think it goes, okay. Most of us see compasses and they're round. Okay, that's kind of a modern thing. Way back ancient times, compasses were square. Okay, that would be north, that would be south, east, west. Okay, and the reason they know this is because if you take one of our modern compasses and you set it in the center of a square that has been carved in a flat stone or semi-flat stone, it will always point north, of course, but it will tell you from which direction north is. And that's typically how the square's oriented. And then these are, of course, on the diagonals. So way, way back in ancient times, y'all. Or at least it was that way for the American Indians. It may not be that way in ancient times in other countries, but that's the way it was in America. America, as Hottie Popo says. How cute is that? This is the side I want to face up, though. Just like that. Oh, so cool. Okay. What time is it? Okay, we've been on since 10, so we've been on. Okay. It's, yeah. Okay, but we want to put some words. So be thinking about what kind of words you might want. I think, we need something in here. We need something in here. I need to glue that down too. And glue that part of the circle. Open the envelope. Glue that part. Glue it and hold it. Could get an Ellie Mae for it. Could Ellie Mae it. Ellie Mae. Okay, I think we're going to keep those. Are we going to use one of these? So we need something in that pocket. We're going to go with that. Let me strip some of that down. How big's our pocket? We're going to go with 3 1/4. 3 1/4. 3 1/4. 3 1/4, not 3/4. 3 1/4, mostly there. Okay. What's our, where'd it go? Can't see it, y'all. 3 1/4. That's going to be 6. We're going to make it 5, 5, 5 1/2. Between 5 1/2 and 5 3/4. Okay. So take just a little tip off of that. 5 1/2. 5 3/4. We're going in between. We're just going to put it right there. It was probably way loud on the volume. Sorry. Recycle. Okay. Now let's check. Out of the way. Oh, take a hair off. Take a hair off. That's a little more than a hair, but it'll be fine. Oh, I feel a sneeze coming on. There we go. Okay. Tag the corners. I'm going to use the big one. I think I want it bigger. Do I have a bigger corner? I think I put that away. Yeah, I put that away. Okay, well, we're going to have to fake a corner. Let's do a deep angle. Okay. This is so never going to match up. Okay, lining it up. It's going to be perfect. As we all know, it's going to be perfect. Perfectly mismatched. Oh. Okay, where's a rounder? What rounder do I want? Do I want the big one? Yes. Should have put the back on first, but no. I talked about it. Oh, come here, folder. Okay. Oh. We want that piece because it's very colorful. I think I do. I think I want that piece. Okay. Put this back over here. Oh, we got this one too. This might be better because it's, yeah, let's go with this one. I forgot about it. We can use like that. What's in there? Nothing. Okay. Let's get the, put this back in there, y'all. We'll poke a hole in it in a minute. Punch a hole. You know, it's leaving a slight color on this. I mean, it's very, 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 very slight. Okay, put the lid on it. Move that. Oh, don't grab yet. Don't be grabbing yet. Be grabbing. I said don't be grabbing. There. Perfect. Burnish. Okay. Trimming it out. Man, I like the smell of my hand soap. I don't know what it smells like, but I like it. I don't know what flavor it is. And isn't that funny how we so often refer to scents as flavors? It probably tastes pretty yucky. Okay. Scissors are sticky. Oh, that's gorgeous. Wonder if I can round that little pointy. Nope. Don't be redunculous. Just round it just the easy way. Just barely tipping it round. There we go. Okay, look at chat. See what's going on in chat. Yeah, she's Oz Grand Jen is working on a massive storage unit. Okay. She's really good at building those things with the drawers and the little cubbies. And she even made a lazy Susan for not that Susan Popo is lazy. Not that Susan Baker is lazy. Okay, it's just a term, y'all. Excuse me. Anyway, that she put her inks in. That's been a long time ago. That might have even been on Ustream. That's how long ago that's been. I don't know how long that's been. Yes. Maybe I should put a divot. Just a little divot. Oh, well, look, I pulled that out. Maybe we'll use that. Okay. Going to put just is it perfectly centered? Perfectly. Perfectly good enough. Okay. All right. Oh. We're going to put gold around it just because I saw that little flash of gold and I thought, let's put some gold around it. Okay, put that back over there. Bring this back. I'm going to shake it over here behind me, y'all. We still need some words, so y'all need to be thinking about words or phrases. I could always pull out my the one I have typed up. Oh. Gold. Oh. That's so pretty. Hang on, I'm going to show it to you in a minute. Go pump it up. Not a shake weight. Hope I'm not smooshing all on the other side. Can't talk. I'm golding. Oh. Let's put some on this side too, because why not? Come on. Let me move that off screen again. Okay. You know, I don't know, Gail, if they thought the compass thing when they did square because they thought it was flat, because I don't think so, because they made circles and stuff, you know, the whole swirling thing, which they're now thinking may be representative of a black hole. You know me and my ancient alien stuff. Well, maybe you don't. No, you do. All right, come on. There we go. There we go. We got some rolling now. Can't talk outlining. Man, I've been having a time. I tell you, if you don't use these things often, they will kind of get gummy. That's pretty good. Pretty good, I mean perfect. By pretty good, I mean perfect. Okay. All right. I want the slot puncher. Where did y'all hide it? Where did y'all hide the slot punch? There it is. I want to use the one I can see. This one has a depth. I know I'd say this every time I use it. This one has a depth doohickey, but you can't see where you're poking the hole. That came, I think, I don't remember where that came from. That might have been Amazon. This might have been Hobby Lobby. This one you can see. So I'm going to put it perfectly in the middle. Perfect, I tell you. Just saying. We're going to use this because it's right here. Like that. Throw it back over there for another time. Oh, now my hand's itching. Okay. Now, I had a little piece right here. Oh, I'm going to tie it. We're just going to tie it, but not like a bow tie. We'll cut it short so it would be interesting to watch. Not like a wristwatch. Those Anunnakis wore wristwatches, I tell you what. They also had Bluetooths in their ears. Just saying. All right. Perfect. Okay. That one's angled. That one's angled. I want you to be stuck over here. Go back down this way. Might have to put a little glue on it to make it stay where I want it to stay. I'm the boss. You're going to stay where I want you to stay because I'm the boss. Ellie Mae is my assistant. Okay. Okay. So have y'all thought any words? Have you thought of any words? I have to put something in there because I made that wonky. I don't like it like that. Where is, let's see, what can I put in there? What can I put in there? Hang on. Where's that at? No. Let's use that right there. Because we can. There, there. I'm sure it's perfect. I don't like how that's shining right there. So we're going to cover it up. Perfect. Put the pen in the glue. Put the pen in the glue. Put that over there. Recycle. There we go. Okay. That's stuck. Stuck enough. Okay. Have we thought of any words? Oh, XOXO, Gail. Have a great day. I appreciate all y'all being here. Thank you so much. Okay. So have we thought of any words? Do we have anything we want to say? Anything in particular we feeling today? Put that in the folder. Put that over there. That there. Okay, get in there. Okay. Let's see. Those back in there so I don't lose them. I'm going to get out my word box. Oh. Not be bending over though. Because I felt that. Okay. Immediately I like that one. But we can have more than one. We don't have to. Although I like that one too. I like that one better. I like this one better. Evidently I printed double-sided. And that's always silly when you're using words. Ink it. Scorched timber. Badassery. Recycle. No, but we can cut that off now because. Okay. Let's see. We can use a bunch of different words if we want to. You don't have to stick to just some things. Do. Does anybody have any words they like to say? Ancient architecture. Yes. Very cool. And it's so weird. And, you know, some of those scientists don't want to acknowledge that a lot of them are built the same and they're nowhere near each other. So how did they do that? Okay. I know I'm not reading them to you, am I? You know, I only like this part. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Trim it out. I'll read them to you in just a minute. We can use as many words as we want or not. You can actually journal if you should happen to do that kind of thing or not. I tend to journal with images and colors, and words, not necessarily written by hand, but it's perfectly good if you do. Because I met a woman at the Huntsville. They had a fall Huntsville thing up in Huntsville, Texas. Yeah, that's where the prison is. Anyway, death row and all that. She was selling journals, books. They were library books that she had, or someone had cut out shapes, cut the books into shapes, and then cut out shapes out of the book so that there'd be like a hole all the way through the book, using a bandsaw or a scroll saw or whatever kind of saw. And I was telling her, I said, yeah, I make junk journals. And she goes, oh, how fun. I don't do any of that. And I'm like, but you made these? And she's like, yeah, but I don't journal them. I'm like, who said you got to write in them? You don't have to write in them. So I feel like we won't. Oh, let's use a new diamond on there. Where'd they go? Put some of these new diamonds on there. Not the blue. Oh, they didn't have green. That's what's missing. I don't have any green. They didn't have a green. We're going to have to go with pink, Cotty Popo. I bet there's supposed to be a green. We didn't get any green. Anyway. This one's going straight up there. Right up there. Should I put... Could we put it in that? How weird would that look? No, I'm not. I'm not liking that. But I do like that. What about a piece of black? Have some. Is it big enough? Yeah. Let's give it more presence, shall we? And we're going to round. We're going to round the little tiny corners on this one, not the other one, because you don't have to round everything unless you want to, because you're the boss of your stuff. Even if somebody else tells you you're supposed to, you don't have to. Okay. Definitely gives it a little bit more presence. And it cutted slightly weird. There, that's perfect. Oh dear. Okay. About to look at chat just any second. Look at chat. See, you could, I don't mean to say just like that's, so simple and stuff. You could glue. Absolutely. What makes you happy on the inside? Okay. This will go here. I almost glued that shut. Almost. Close, but no cigar. Okay. That's really not going to close now, is it? Who saw that happening? He was like, yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Could have mentioned it to me. Oh, but I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay. Now, yep, that's going to go right there. Can be a hodgepodge. Hodgepodge just basically means things that seem unrelated, but they really work well together. Okay. We want, I think we're going to put the black behind those, or at least definitely that one. Where'd it go? Because we can, so we will. And I'm sure it's perfectly straight. And perfectly straight. How's that look? Perfectly straight. Where it's a little rounder. Teeny tiny. Do the little teeny tiny. I love this little tiny one. I think it's very cool. Oops. Oh, you mispunched it. Don't be mispunching the hose. They want to be properly punched. Well, I must be angling it weirdly. Okay. This word. Wonky is wonderful. Okay. I think I liked it. Right there. Definitely made that wonky. That's a definite wonk. Wonk, wonk, wonk. Look at that. Okay, we haven't moved. Okay. So glad y'all are here. I do appreciate your time. Hey, come back and comment, y'all. Because YouTube has, I don't think they've necessarily been recommending my videos of late. Just saying. Of course, they're all time changing the algorithm. We know that always changes things up. Do I want that on black as well? I think I do. And I think I do want it down here. Anyways. Have y'all been watching Crafty with Tony? She's been, she's doing Halloween-isms. Well, she didn't call it Halloween-isms. I call it that. Anyway, every day. I'm assuming she's doing it all month, every day. I'm assuming. Okay, perfectly centered. Perfectly. Where did I say? There or there? Or there? I'm thinking kind of like that. Of course, I'm probably fixing to flop it right back down in a different place because perfect. I am sure of it. Okay, no, you pick up all these little crumbs. I have, it's so funny because, you know, we got the, I got a new air conditioner. I know I told you it broke down, but I don't think I necessarily told you. We got a new one. Hubby's still going to try to fix the other one, the old one. It was really good. I mean, it's been a really good unit for us. I've been running it. How long have I had it? Maybe 15 years? So it's been an awesome unit. It's just so heavy, we can't pick it up. So we had to have help come out. Some of the kids came out Sunday and helped us pull the old one out and stick the new one in, which is like slightly smaller all around. And it's different. All air conditioners are different than what they were 15 years ago, in case you were wondering about that. Okay. Let's get out some of these new diamonds. Do we like that? Do y'all like that? I'm liking it. I'm digging it. Thanks, Janet. I'm digging it. Digging. Digging. Where were we? Oh, we were at the hospital. One of the blood letters, we call them blood letters because, they take your blood. And anyway, he actually used the word groovy the other day. And my husband, because he was a young kid, my husband looked at me and says, groovy. And I'm like, you're not old enough to use that term. And he goes, I'm older than you think. And I'm thinking, you're not that old. Anyway, not that groovy is old. I think I want to put these on here. I don't know. I do kind of like that though. So we will, because it's diamonds. Okay. That's what we're going to do. Okay. I used the glue. I'm sorry. I know. See, the sticker stuff just came right off. I'm going to stick some glue on there. Do one of those. Put a little round one. I really didn't need any round ones, round diamonds, because I have a lot of those. But that's okay. I guess these are all exactly the same chunks too. Oh, that one's different. That's a different chunk. Like that. And then we're going to go with this one. So you can see it fades. Put one of those. And let's go with another. Let's go with one of these darker ones. Because we can't. Oh, there. Perfect, I'm sure. With the big one. Looks like there's one big one in each color. Not a big one in that color though. Use one of the pale ones right there. I want another one. I can. No law. I didn't like it. I didn't like it, so I pull it off. Okay. Put the pen in. Lime in the coconut. Okay. I like those. Those are fun. They're a little bit thicker, tall, height-wise, than regular diamonds. And obviously, I like them if I bought one of each color, right? Oh, is that going to fit in my pocket now that I put the diamonds on there? Not necessarily real happy about it. Don't stick it in there yet, though. We're going to wait. Okay. Okay. I like that. A little ink on the top. A little ink right there. And a little ink right there. There. That's more butter. Okay. We're going to call that done, y'all. Huh. So we didn't make a pocket, but we covered an envelope, and we used a clear plastic sleeve, ATC sleeve, to put this ATC in from Paint Girly. So we have mine screen, badassery, for you never know how soon it will be too late for badassery. that's a somebody's quote. I don't know. It's something in the front. And okay, wonky is wonderful with awe and curiosity. Because you're like, it's wonky. I'm curious. Y'all. Oh, goodness. And then don't forget, we've got a tag in here. How fancy smanchy is that? Very fancy smanchy. Plenty of journaling space. Should one happen to do that kind of thing. I don't necessarily do that kind of thing. But yeah, you can if you should happen to do that. Get in there. Smash it. Smash it. It's a smash burger. Ta-da! Okay, so our leftover bits. Whoops. You go back there. Our leftover bits will go to the big folder that we will do a live random person in December. That's the plan right now, anyway. There's actually no guarantee that it will happen like that, but that's the plan. This will go into that folder, and we will give away however many months is in there. I don't know how many months is in there. And that will be, with the bingo balls. Bingo balls. I like it. Y'all, we've finished. Let's flip through. Volume 4 of hashtag SCUFS, Studio Cleanup Folder Stuff. This is a pocket, just in case you weren't aware of that. Okay. Roy, Bootsy Sweethearts. We just saw this. I don't have to show you that again already. And then this one has a postcard from my friend Alice from Germany. And we made it into a fun little journal booklet. See that slides in and out. And then we've got this fun little tag here because sometimes things are just fun. They don't have to have a reason or a purpose. Just saying. And then this guy, love him. This is a side tuck, even though we never put anything in there. That's what it is. And then here's another pocket, amazingly enough. And then this slide in there. She's probably a tuck spot because, I do that often. And that's definitely a pocket too. Just saying. That's from August of this year. You can put it that way, or you can put it that way. I like this way best. And then we got this one. This side's just the plain free paper. This one's got lots of watermelons and tuck spots and bingo cardage. And we have this page over here. It's got lots and tons of it. Or my own screen. So see, we got that. I mean, it's just like tons. That's a packaging off of something. Who knows what? That don't no matter. That's in there. And this side. Some of them I get way carried away with. And some of them I see packaging. Sometimes it's important to know it with packaging. Sometimes it's not. I think this might have been one of the first ones we did. Where's the date? January of 23. We've been working on this since January of 23. I think this was the first page we did in this one. Just saying. That's the free paper. This is the free paper, and we just put some words on there. And then this, of course, has a pocket. And it has a pocket in the pocket. That's fabric. That's a lot of staples. I don't have one of those tiny staplers. And then this was the one we did last month. We got feathers. And of course, there's a pocket because you gotta have a pocket just in case you're wondering about that. Prioritize your purpose. Oh, this was September. Oh, that was last month. September, October. Y'all got to do months like that. Anyway, it's like ABCs. I can't start in the middle. That's the plain paper. And then this one. Oh, look, I got a sticker on it. Something else in there. I thought there's, oh, it's a side pocket. Oh, it's a side pocket, y'all. Do so many pockets, I don't even know what's what. What is this? Oh, it's a little notebook. Oh, look at that. That was a postcard. So it's a side pocket. Just like that. Just leave it sticking out just a little. And then we have this one. The spider is permanent. Dr. Knox. Oh, that's after I seen the dementia doctor. I don't have dementia. Not at this time. Not at that time. Dr. Knox. Aren't you glad I didn't say banana? And that was October of last year. Oh my gosh, it's been a year since I had my dementia test. I'm still okay. Slide back in there. I try not to laugh at my own jokes, but we all know I'm hilarious. And that is so true. This is not a pocket. This we put these die cuts on. And this has got a lot of stuff in this pocket. Actually, I think it's a pocket in a pocket, isn't it? Does that come out? I don't think so. It's not coming out. No, it's glued. It's glued. But there's lots of stuff in the pockets. Holy smokies. That's got my name on it. That was from Austin 2013, an art retreat. Met a lot of our friends there. Get in there. It's catching on all these fuzzies. Okay. That was June of last year. It's a side pocket. Oh, it's a side pocket. Oh, it is a side pocket. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I went pocket crazy on that. Here's another little one up here. Ah! Oh my gosh. You don't have to put stuff in pockets. And then that's the plain paper. And then this one's got like little belly bands everywhere. That's when our secret internet admirer sent us the stencil butter from the Crafters Workshop stencil butter. Stamp, postage stamp. And then there's a wonky side pocket over here too. That was in April of this year. This is July of last year. And it's got just oh look, it's a paper doll. We painted her little face. Oh my goodness. Tuck spot right there. because you could just never have too many pockets and tuck spots. You never know when you want to hide something from somebody. And there's a side pocket. And then this tag has a belly band. Oh my gosh, y'all. That's funny. That's one of the stamps from the Dollar Tree, the cowboy with the horse. You don't have to always be predictable. And then that's the last one, and we didn't do anything. That's just the free paper. There we go. There we go. What? I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Ta-da! Y'all. Okay, so we're going to call it done. It's a success. I'm happy. Anybody still here? I appreciate each and every one of you. Kind comments, likes, shares, subscriptions. If you're interested in trading for this artist trading card, let me know. I only have the one to trade. I expect a artist trading card back. Doesn't have to be Halloweeny. Whatever. Let me know. First person, you'll get it. Okay? So. I appreciate each and every one of you. I know I said it already. Thanks for watching. And happy arting, y'all.